been a while since I've seen your face. How you been? I'll admit I've really missed this place. Just so you know you haven't been replaced, 'cause I still think of you now like nothing has changed. And we just can't deny our hearts still beating time. We're both still synchronized, whoa. And we can't live a lie. In between you and I, there's always love we hide. But it's always with you. It's always with you. It's always with you.
Alrighty, chat. It is about that time. Okay. So, those of you that were with me on Tuesday know that we didn't quite finish Colosseum. We got into the end game. We were in the post game of Colosseum. We really need to finish it today. So that way the next time I come back to streaming, I will have a full, game to jump into, which is Gale of Darkness in this instance. So, the fun of that, though, sorry, give me one quick check. I need to check and see what I'm working this upcoming weekend. Double tomorrow, double Saturday, Sunday dinner. Okay. Love it, bro. I love it. I open up my phone, what did I open this up for? Walkthrough. I opened it up for the walkthrough. Okay. So yeah, we need to finish Colosseum today. So I have a fresh game to come back to on the next time we stream. Which, more than likely, probably going to be next Wednesday again. I think these are my streaming days now, or Wednesday, Thursdays. I didn't stream yesterday because I had streamed Tuesday. Boo, bad bot. Boo. Oh, it sucks. Again, I really feel, because I feel like a lot of these accounts have just been hacked. Like this guy is a Valorant player. Let's see if I can find his Twitch or his Twitter. Let's see if he has a Twitter first of all. Let me do some real quick investigator work. Look like he does. Oh well, might. Either way, it sucks because I think that's really what's happening. Is a lot of these accounts are just being hacked, and then being used to boost their views on Twitch. One other thing I want to show off before we jump into our Dolphin playthrough, our Dolphin Colosseum playthrough. My Ruby playthrough I've been doing in the background. So this has been just for me, just for funsies. This is also to get Pokemon I can't get in Emerald ahead of time. So this also has all of our OG boys. Look at them all here. So, and I think I showed this off already actually, but some of them have a little bit fucky names. So, like, that's a stadium. Those are guys are fine, but like, that name is not correct. That name should be Porkymon, because this is from our yellow playthrough. Porkymon exclamation point. This one should be... That one's even weirder, because I think this one's Porky Pokemon. But this one's also weird because he doesn't have a matching ID to the ones that I've saved. Which is interesting. I don't know why that would have occurred. That down though, because I don't know which game it came from, but like this one came through our yellow playthrough. If it's this represents the MN character, and then this is obviously like an actual exclamation point. Stadium is fine. Slim was a blue playthrough I think we did, or we started just to get all the starters. So like a lot of these are gonna be a little weird. So this one is our red playthrough. So, but we'll go through eventually and I'll probably correct them so that way moving forward we have proper parties. This one, that is another ID that doesn't match. But this is from another yellow playthrough. I mean, the fun thing is, the more IDs I have, the more likely I am to, like, win lotteries later on. So, super cool there, but, like, gonna make legitimacy very questionable a lot of the time. The other fun thing is that our boys that wore shiny are now, like, fully visible as their shinies. Namely, you know, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, our good old Dragonite. I do remember showing this off to you guys, so all of this is for surezies. We need to get our Ditto. I didn't even think about this. We need to get our Ditto out of the babies or the daycare in Crystal and move him forward. I haven't done that yet. And then also I'm gonna work on getting my PC NYC guys moved forward. And then who are my other two shinies? Virgil and Krakatoa. Which, how you tell they're shiny in this game was, I want to say, looking at, I guess I can't even tell how. You're supposed to be able to look at, like, there's a certain thing that you look at and it's like got a different color, or I guess it's the background. Look at the background here. It inverts. A wild Slugma will absolutely catch a Slugma. We always catch Slugma. We love him. I might actually go through and, like, if I get really bored, I may grind out another couple more shinies in Crystal. before I fully move us on. We have the decks, the unknown decks, which we're going to need to go back and fill out. And then these were just kind of other important people that made their way over that we don't want to replace in the main box, but we do have. So Shucky, Gaberber. This is not our normal magnet, that is not Magneto, and then this is not our Shuckle, these are just extras. This is the shiny Berry Fix Zigzagoon. I've already done that on this Ruby. This is an in-game trade, and then these two are holdovers for Emerald. And actually, Zangoose is the holdover. Solrock is not. And then we also have, there's our starter. This is the Swablu from Pokemon Box. Yes, Pokemon Box Ruby and Sapphire. These are the ones that come over after you've stored a certain amount of Pokemon in there. This is the Colosseum bonus disc Jirachi, which we can show by seeing it is the Wishmaker Jirachi, not the Channel Jirachi. And then this one is just an HM Slave Zigzagoon, but this is the one that comes from this is the one that comes from Box as well. Fuck yeah, we got this one. And it has extreme speed. So, overall, this playthrough is going pretty well. I'm excited by it. I fucking love the Ruby Sapphire. I love Gen 3 in general. So, okay. Colosseum time. Alright, so the last place we were at is the... This is not the last place I thought we were at. Oh, that's right, because I ended stream and then I went and, transformed two of the guys. So... now we just need to run back. We need to go to the Shadow Pokemon Lab. So now we're gonna have to make our way through here. There are quite a few fights, which is the problem. But we are looking for some shadow Pokemon as we go through. There's only a handful that we missed. We didn't miss a ton. I only wish that, like, as you defeated them, you didn't have to reface them. Because, like, this guy that's about to come up. Oh. Maybe you don't. I thought there was one right there. We had to fight. There's one. Linoon and Delcatty. I'm gonna try being better about not speeding games up. Because I watched somebody stream the other night of them playing this. And like they had like 20 some odd viewers. And they, like, genuinely were enjoying themselves while playing the game. And I was like, okay, well, you know what, if other people can do it, so can I. Caddy one shot with the Psychic. Oh! Broth. Hopefully this stab here does enough damage. It does. One of the things that I was grinding out the other night was I was playing the Mauville Game Corner on Ruby, trying to grind up enough coins so I can get Flamethrower early and just fucking sweep. Like, the game's already drastically easier than it's supposed to be because I have a Jirachi, but like, if I had Flamethrower instead of Ember, bro, GG's. Okay. Do I know exactly where I'm supposed to be going? No, not really. Am I still gonna wander? Yeah. I think after you've stolen their shadow Pokemon, they just quit coming back. Because those first two, I feel like I should have run into it, yet I didn't. We're gonna Helping Hand the Feint attack here. Because Quagsire's just his own little tank that we're gonna have to deal with. I think Murkrow was the only one that gave us trouble. I don't remember if we actually finished it or not. Otherwise, Grand Bowl, Ariana's Vibrava Fortress, Murkrow, Avon, we have all those. As long as I have Murkrow, we have all those. I didn't mean to do that. No, wasted turn. Why Rhaenyra has ended up at such a higher level. Yeah, that was gonna hurt. God damn it, quit abusing Fly. Okay, when I do it, there's a problem. When they do it, fuck 'em. garbage has down here. Thank you. Thank you. Let me fight you. Ba-da-ba-da. God, the HP stat on him is busted. Why she got 4 Pokemon? It's not fair. They never have 4 Pokemon. His ass. Nice. Up. Group battle? Yep. Where we get Crocodile. That Crocodile. It's a shadow Pokemon. What if I just do this? Shadow Rush the 62 Grumpig. That was not intentional. Wasn't supposed to be that easy. Gonna use Psychic on my, not what I was expecting, alright. I was expecting it to go to, no, I guess Psychic is immune, or Dark is immune to Psychic, so. Wouldn't make sense to do that. You know who we're gonna send out? We're gonna send out Tyranitar. Start up a little bit of a sandstorm. Okay. Faint attack, Shadow Rush the Grumpig. His Ray on. Yeehaw. Try this again. Back the camera up. Shadow Rush on camera up as well. I think I'm just gonna have to double target the entire way down because I think the levels wise we're a little bit behind again. Crit. Nice, Lily. He's gonna minimize. That's a problem. Ace with the resub. Thank you for the resub, Ace. Welcome back. 2 months. 2 months. It's crazy to believe that I've actually been affiliate for 2 months now. That's wild to think about. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope your day is going well so far. I very much so appreciate it. Light here and then Shadow Rush him. It is, that's good. How did your, did you say you were interviewing for a new job? You got a new job? How is that going? Biden? Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Well, I'm wishing you good luck on that. Like Button said a few weeks back, maybe we all get out of this shitty little industry. But it may take a while for them to get back to you. Oh, that's no fun. I'm gonna keep moonlighting Rhaenyra because we need the health here. How's Olive Garden? It's really not that bad. Like, as far as manual labor of it goes, the worst that like happens is just my feet and knees kind of hurt by the end of the day because I don't really sit ever. The pay's all right. I'm normally making like 18 to 20% on the day for sales. Some days are good, some days are bad. I got a 46-cent tip the other day on a $46 bill, so that was fun. Wasn't even to like round it up or anything. They literally gave me a 1% tip. And intentionally, because like Olive Garden, you know, has like the slider, right? On the Ziosks. And they literally, you have to take that thing to 1% and select 1%. Like, you know what you're doing when you do it. And they were just some miserable old cunts. So, fuck them. I don't really care. Because by the end of the day, I had like two or three more tables after them that balanced things out, made my life a little less miserable. So I ended up making, I think, 18% on the day, 17 or 18% on the day. My goal is always 20% on the day, right? But I also recognize that there's some people that you could still provide like the most perfect service to, and they're just not going to chip 20% no matter what you do. Like, there's nothing you can do to please them in the first place. So I'm just kind of dealing with that. One of my coworkers got an 8-cent tip. That's fucking insane. I think the worst tip I've ever left was $5 on like, it was a lunch with me and my girlfriend, so it had to have been like 30 or 40 bucks. And it was straight up because she came to our table once. Like, she brought us our drinks, took our orders, brought our food, and then we did not see her until we were paying. Like, she straight up did not go anywhere near us. And that was the only reason why, like, I was just like, I was waiting on a refill the entire time. You know, we needed some other things, and like, straight up just did not see this bitch at all. Receive photos from the under. Do you know, you can also accept digital photos. Snag list. They said keep the change. Those are the people that actually like frustrate me the most, because sometimes they're fine, and like I did have one do that they gave me like, it was like 100 on 80, I want to say 80. It was like high 80. I want to say it was like 87 or something, and they said keep the change. So I made like $13 on 80, which is like 15%, give or take. And like, you know what? Fine. If you're, you're gonna pay cash, I get that. I try to retable because sometimes some people prefer that. And like, I get that. I am very bad about, I will not hover a table, like I won't stand right on top of them and just wait, but like, even if, like, I know that they're going to be checking out or whatever, like, I'm still going by the table. I'm like, hey, do you guys need anything? Do you want, I always find something that they need when I'm there. Like, oh, do you guys need to-go boxes? Do you need to-go waters? Do you guys want mints? Are you paying cash or card? Like, I always just try and find fucking something to be doing. Let's head back to the Snag'em hideout. Save again. No cipher P on shadow Pokemon should have been captured. Now lurking hallways are normal trainers that used to have shadow Pokemon. But from PC, go... Okay, let's first of all get where we need to be first. And sometimes they just want to yap to each other, which is also very true. I've definitely had tables where it's just like, they're just there to, chit-chat. Fuck, I got one the other day. About made me lose my goddamn mind because I don't know, like, why they gave it to me. Like, I'm new. I haven't served since I was in high school. And, one of the hosts, or the lead host, comes up to me. She's like, hey, so we're going to give you the bridge table. And I'm like, what's the bridge table? They're like, well, it's a group of ladies that come in and they play bridge. I was like, okay, how many are we talking? She goes, 16. And I go, excuse me? Repeat that number? She goes, so yeah, it's 16 people right now. They might have upwards of 18. I was like, okay, I don't feel comfortable taking that on. Like, I've only been doing this for 2 weeks. Why are you guys doing this? Excuse me? And she's like, no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just get them their drinks, get them their salads and entrees, and they won't bother you. I was like, okay, but that's 16 of these that I have to do. I don't know that I can do that. She's like, you're fine. She's like, we all can help you. I was like, no, you won't. You say you'll help. I know how this fucking goes. None of you motherfuckers help me, ever. Sorry, I'm trying to read the walkthrough here at the same time. But it goes off without a hitch. Like, I did fine. I'm not very confident in myself, ever. I feel like this is just something we know about me in the first place. And, so I get their drinks out, I get the salads out and everything, and, like, I straight up hear the ladies, like, say, like, oh, well, this is the fastest we've ever been served. This is nice. And, like, because I probably had their salad and everything out to them in the first 5 minutes. Were they fine? How'd they tip? They were fine. I didn't really have anybody that was bitchy. I had one lady who was a little aggro. Everybody else, for the most part, was just kind of super chill. And they all tipped fucking... Because most of them just got very basic soups and salads or stuff like that. Like, their bills were all like $20 each, so I was only making like $2 to $4 each. And then some of them were... I did have like 2 people tip me like $8 or something. So I think on the total, I made like $60 off of the room. Which, isn't bad, but it definitely was like a frustrating event where I'm just like, I don't know how I'm going to deal with this, but I'm going to deal with it. And, sorry, gotta go through here. Rare candy. 3 rare candies? Oh my god. I thought this is where I was supposed to be going, so... Unless I have to talk to this guy? Oh. Yep, I gotta beat this guy's ass. So they didn't tip terrible, but it wasn't also great. Overall, they were a lot easier to deal with than everybody was making them out to be, because everybody's like, well, you know, you're stuck with them, have fun. And like, even the ladies themselves were like, oh, did you draw the short straw today? So I'm like, okay, so you guys know you're bitches. And you're acting like this, like, why? I really haven't had anybody be god-awful to me yet. They're never god-awful to my face, I guess I should say. The table that tipped shit was obviously bad, but like, it's not like I can do anything about that. Like, they were leaving and tipped me. And then were assholes. I haven't had a table be super shitty. I do get like a lot of Hispanic tables, more Spanish-speaking tables, and I only know like enough to be nice and like, you know, do my basic courtesies. So I'll like, you know, if they're having a little bit of trouble, I'll just be like, you know, yo habla un poquito español, to get them to be like, oh, okay, cool, I can speak, you know, slow Spanish. I don't understand. And so some of them do. Some of them will clean up the English a little bit, and then just be like, oh, okay, and then be better about it. But like, I've noticed those tables are always the ones that they actually tip well. And I think I blame it on me speaking Spanish to them, because if you're speaking in your native language, like obviously things are going to be a lot easier to deal with than trying to speak to somebody in a tongue you're not 100% familiar with. Does he have 2 Zangusas out right now? Oh, no. Zangoose and Vigoroth, okay. We're just gonna rush down to Vigoroth first. I also got a $5 on a $50 that same day as the, or the day before that 46-cent one. That sucked. Hold on, I'm coming. Thank God Metagross is a beefy motherfucker and can probably tank this out on his own. Uh-oh, that's a psychic type move, or that's a dark type move against a psychic Pokemon. Like $100? Fuck, I wish. Fuck, I wish. I think my best tip so far has been like... I don't know, because we don't get like... We're not supposed to. So they like order of best to worst on how they want us getting our tips, our tips. Is first they want us checking out at the Ziosk. They want us pushing the Ziosk to everybody, because then they have to do the survey. They do the survey and we get our metrics from that. So that's what they want, number one. If we do that, we don't see the tip. We can go like print out their receipt to see what they wrote as gratuity. But like, we can't do anything otherwise. Then it's paid with card, and we write the, you know, we keep the receipt. Yeah, I'll probably cash in too. And then third is cash. And so I don't get to see too often like how people pay on their receipts. I have had a couple like $15 ones on tickets that are probably about $100. So you average like 20. Yeah, I average probably about like 5 to 10 if I'm being 100% real. But it's because like people will come into Olive Garden and get the never-ending soup salad, and that is a $12 meal, and that's it. At night, anyways. Oh yeah, night's very different. But I mean, I've worked a lot of doubles too. Uh-oh, we die here, don't we? Oh no, the iron defense saves us. My mornings average are like 5 or 10. Yeah, so lunch averages for me are for sure probably around the 5 or 10 mark, because we get a lot of people who do the never-ending soup and salad, which is $12. And most of the time those people are the same people that get water only, and then so your 20% is $2 anyways, and most of them won't even tip you the 20%. You know, like they'll just be like, fuck it. I need to max revive a couple people, because... Woof! Max potion on the Metagross. We have him fully ready. Max revive on Renera and Alicent. And then we're gonna rare candy Alicent up by 3 levels. Some people, I work on $10 burger day, so some people compensate for their bills being $13 and gonna be the 5. See, I wish we had that, but we just get a lot of geriatrics who like don't believe in the fucking tipping industry or whatever their bullshit excuse is. And it's like, I'm sorry you don't believe in it. I don't believe in it either, but unfortunately that is the industry we live in, and I need to make money. Dinners are another story though, because I'm good at selling apps, and I'm good at selling desserts, and so I'm good at getting people to like increase the number on their bill in the first place, so my tips should be higher in theory. In practice, that doesn't really ever happen. They just make up for, oh, I overspent, by lowering the tip. Okay, so we did get Murkrow. I thought we did. Especially if they have kids. Dude, kids are the easiest ones to sell to. The people with kids are so easy, because you just hit them with, hey, we have fried mozzarella, which is pretty close to cheese sticks. Do you guys want those? And every time the parents are like, yeah, that'll keep the kids busy. I'm like, fuck yeah, it will. Promote your milkshakes, yeah. So we don't have anything like that. The best we have is kids smoothies, which are on the kids menus, and 9 times out of 10 the kids will see that before the parents do and ask for it, and it is the funniest shit ever to me, because then it's like, haha, now you guys are probably gonna be stuck getting those. It sucks for me though, because I have to go to the bar to go get them, and I always forget that like the bar doesn't bring drinks out on their own. Like, because in my head, if the bar's making the drink, the bar's the one bringing it out. And that's just not how this works. The restaurant also has a bar, so lots of drinking. So we have our bar, and we're supposed to push wine. We're not pushing it, but like, that is one of the things we can recommend is wines. And so like, I especially do it with little old ladies, and so like little old ladies, little old white folks, I can always sell the wine to really easily. Beer and fruity cocktails. See, I don't get a lot of beer guys. Most of the guys that I would figure are the beer guys end up being water guys, or tea even. But I don't have a lot of beer guys, unfortunately. I do try, like, you know, I always hit them with, especially if they're coming in for dinner, like, hey, we're looking at any wine, any beers to drink, and like 9 times out of 10 they're like, no, I'll just take like a water, or I'll take like an iced tea. The wines have gotten me in trouble before because they'll ask, like, oh, well, what do you recommend? And I'm like, see, I'm not a sommelier. I don't know yet. Depends on what you're getting. Okay, here's the guy we needed to fight. So I guess I probably just needed to fight his fucking underling. I got Careless back at Real Gum Tower, but this is the Snag'em hideout. I might have shattered, but this is my home turf. This is where I make my stand. I can't lose. 15 local BOs, or at least from this side of the country. Yeah, no, we have your main lines. We have Michelob, we have Miller, we have Bud, Bush. We don't really, and then like, we have one homebrew, Boulevard. That's it. Everything else is fucking just as mainline as possible. We don't go crazy, but we do have like 16 or 17 different types of beer. Oh my god, wait, why is everybody so fucking over leveled again? Why am I playing catch up here? We're just gonna target the fuck out of him. Give those in bottle. But like, are called Max Tap and Table. Oh, your restaurant is called Max Tap and Table. Yeah, no, we're just Olive Garden. Fine dining, farm to table restaurant. We gotta love those. Product comes out. Get rid of Armaldo now. Uh-oh. That's scary. Yeah, per the guide, most of his mons are going to Swords Dance into Hyper Beam, which is scary. Swords Dance into Ancient Power is also scary. Which, considering the only other mon I have right now is Metagross. Who's even more under-leveled. The Never-Ending Postables have officially restarted at Olive Garden, and everybody who works there tells me that they're a fucking nightmare to deal with. I've yet to have anybody be bad about it, but like, I'm so... I've been listening to the horror stories and I'm not ready. Okay, this guide said he was going to abuse Hyper Beam, and I'm not... No. I haven't seen Hyper Beam fucking once. Oh, Chronon is a fucking dark type, I forget. Can never do, like, not a family-owned restaurant. Unfortunately, there's not a ton of those around us. The ones that are here are barely keeping their heads up above water. Or they're divey as fuck. So like one of my personal favorites is Dagwood's, which is it's a breakfast diner that's been here since like 1920 something, 1930 something. Very old restaurant. Very good restaurant. But like they're divey as shit. You walk in and you feel like the health department needs to be there. Trying to think of who else around us is like family owned. One of my personal favorite like steakhouses. Fuck, what is the name of that steakhouse? My girlfriend and I have gone there for Valentine's Day twice now. Jess and Jim's. They're super good, but it's a similar case of like, Do I not even need to fight? I don't even need to fight him. I just needed to fight him if I needed the fucking Skarmory, which we've already caught. I actually need to go back into the deep end of this, though. I could probably deal with working for like a little family-owned restaurant. My only downside to like family-owned stuff is that you don't tend to make good money dealing with family-owned ones. Not that you make good money as a server ever, but like the last like family-owned company that I worked for, the guy like straight up knew he was underpaying us, knew like he was overselling his products, and was just generally like a terrible guy to fucking work for. And it tainted my kind of taste for smaller companies, because I was like, oh yeah, great, cool, like this guy's gonna be super chill. How do I fucking get through here? Supposed to get through here. Also, why would he not put on a message about, or not put a thing in about who has the Smeargle and Ursa ring I need to go chase down? I'm like just tired enough that this game is requiring all of my fucking attention. Yeah, I feel like this would have been a good trainer to write a note about here, bud. Would have loved to know about the trainer with 5 fucking Pokemon. It's gonna beat my ass. Do that. That's not fair. It's not fair at all. Grandpa. We'll take Grandpa. We love Grandpa. Dude, I'm so excited for Nostalgia November. I know I've still got fucking 3 months before we're there. But genuinely, I'm so excited to play some of these like silly old games that I either A, just didn't get the chance to play as a kid, or B, played as a kid and just really miss fucking playing. It's gonna be a good time. I can already tell. And then I want to get like other streamers in on it because I feel like that could also be a fun thing to do. It said I don't want to fight, dude. I just want to go do the things I need to do and get the fuck out of here. Jigglypuff and Shroomish. Then double up our attacks and we'll leave fucking Jigglypuff here. Never mind. Psychic will wipe the Jigglypuff by itself. While getting a Dark Bite isn't gonna do much. A Faint Attack on Dark isn't gonna do much because Steel I don't think will move to Dark. I think that's not very effective. I don't think Psychic is very effective either, but halfway down there, we use Secret Power. I'm gonna cry again. Way. Okay. You could literally just walk past him. He's like, okay. If it isn't Porky, yeah, Guts showing up here after betraying Team Snag 'em. This is where it ends. I know you're here to wreck the snag machine like before. So this Snag 'em Biden. No, brother, no. Oh god, the fucking Secret Service is gonna fucking come knocking on my door now. Why would they name him Biden? Also, he has a Smeargle in here. That's Shadow. I'm assuming his team is 4 Smeargles here. Feels like a safe bet. Stab Psychic on the lower level Smeargle. Crit, Faint Attack. Okay, so this 4th one that'll come out will be our Shadow Smeargle. Catch the Drampa. That's pretty huge. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so now it is just the other Smeargle, who is a level 45. I don't really have any way of tickling him, so we're gonna bring out our Quilava and our Apom, I think, and let them do some work. Kind of rush from level 30. Here's what we do. We Pokeball with the first one every time. Or Ultra Ball, rather, I guess. And the second one we'll use the attacks on. So if it catches, then it catches. We don't gotta worry about it. If not, a little bit of a problem. Okay. And then Apom enters Hyper Mode instead of helping us out here. Or we can let him Shadow Rush a bunch. Oh my god, 2 bots in one day. Even worse, that was an affiliate account. Oh, maybe it's not. No, it's not. Okay. 13-year-old Minecraft streamer who plays lots of games, but mostly Minecraft. Follow would be highly appreciated, and I would really like to see you guys in my chat. Rough. For the snag ball. It shakes once, and that's it. Ah. Third shake escape. Back on his defense dropped. Which has me a little bit more concerned about trying to hit him. Down. Quilava was our key to being able to hit him without killing him. We're gonna send out Tyranitar for that sweet, sweet sandstorm. Boy, I suppose. We're just gonna keep tickling, I think. Honestly, because the defense lowering is gonna help stream deal a little bit more damage, I think. Snag 'em ball. Damn, one shake. Tickle, tickle. Give me your pickle. Times. Holy fuck. That. Pull and tickle, give me your pickle. Oh, fuck. Third shake. Third shake, escape. I do love that his attack is so low now, though, that he's only dealing about 3 damage per slap. Except for when he crits. Gotta rush, that's fine. I'm just gonna come back out. We're gonna get Allison out there. Fucking third shake. Come on. Come on. I just hate how much the fucking menus stutter in this game. There we go. Schmeargle. This one will probably be called Degas or something. That fucking sends me. Why is Biden on Team Snag'em? Why is Biden stealing Pokemon from people? Joe Biden. I guess it's not Joe Biden. Biden says I was going to knock you out, then paint your loser face with my Smeargle. But I ended up on the receiving end of the paint. Oh, I can't. I didn't realize I could talk through it. I was trying to check the Snag'em machine. So it's Porky, I'm guessing that you were drawn here by the rumors of the Snag machine. Did you really think we could fix the Snag machine? Are you that gullible? It was all an elaborate trap by Master Gonzap to sucker you into coming back here. Wild. Didn't think you all would be that smart. Marsh Stomp and Shiftry. So Shiftry is a problem because Allison can't Psychic him to death, but Allison can Psychic the Marsh Stomp to death. So we're gonna start by doing that. Oh, he's gonna fake out Allison and Fletcher. No psychic. Yep. Here's hoping fake out or feint attack can deal enough. It won't, and then he's gonna mudshot Allison and KO her. Oh, yeah, I saw that one coming. Oh, is Marshtown Park ground? Yeah, again, my problem with this game, I get bored of it very quickly. It was the same thing with Stadium, and I fear it's going to be the same thing with Gale of Darkness once I make it through the story and I'm just doing the kind of grindy stuff at the end. I don't like games that get repetitive. And these games are very repetitive because it is just do the battle. And then do the battle. And then do the... Like, for God's sakes, one of the main features of the game is that you have to do 100 battles in a row. Like... sorry about it. It's gonna get boring very quickly. Looking forward to like the end of the game. I'm gonna have to go through and actually boost the party before we can catch the rest of them because the final battle is level 68 all the way across the board. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, why would you go into fucking hyper mode here? Try secret power on the Ursa ring. Hopefully we don't faint it. Air faints. Fuck. Here's the nice thing, we're gonna get to just fucking iron defense this. First time I've had one in hyper mode, like actually like full on disobey and be a dickhead. Oh, buddy, boy. Fuck me, no way. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through all of that all over again. I don't want to fight you. Let me by. Oh, again, this is the biggest problem and gripe I have with this game. Now, Austin, you don't have to play all these. Like, you are doing this to yourself. Shut the fuck up. Okay, just shut the fuck up. All you have to do. Shut the fuck up. Nobody's making you play this. I'm aware. So that I'm particularly well equipped for either of these guys. Psychic for sure one-shots the survivor. I really just need to level Allison up hardcore. Pete's sakes, leave me alone, maybe. And this wouldn't be happening all the time. Fucking business. Let me run on by you, we wouldn't have a problem. I think it also doesn't help that like the 10 level difference between them is also like a 60 health difference, which would be why Rhaenyra or Alicent is fucking fainted all the goddamn time. Now, question is, okay. But the question is, do I get by the first guy without having to fight? Which we do safely. A one-hit KO on matchup. He's probably going to send out Shiftry first. It sucks because we can't really do a lot against him. What we will do, though, is Feint Attack and Psychic on the March Stomp to... We'll Feint Attack the March Stomp. Who's going to feint our Alicent, but that's okay. We'll swap in Tyranitar. Sandstorm will wipe March Stomp this turn. Does not wipe March Stomp this turn. Tyranitar needs to Shadow Rush and be a bitch to Shiftry. I'm aware that's the Shadow Pokemon, thank you. Giga Drain, earn back quite a bit of health here. That's okay. Ursaring and Shadow Rush the Shiftry. Ultra Ball times. It's like a silly move, but there is a reason for it. That's out of Metagross's defense while he's just sitting there. Grow sharply, so that's 2 stages. Stages. I don't think we're going to be going for any hits, but because it'll target that over anybody else. There we go. I got a little too close for comfort. Oh, Master Gonzap's gonna be pissed. Let's go ahead and get the fuck out of here and run to... We'll go to the Agate Village for a second. I should get an email the moment I get here. Or not. I want to see if... So in Phoenix City is where you're supposed to be able to... bring in the Pokemon from previous, or like the console games. Trade Center, you may trade Pokemon with a Game Boy Advance. Okay, cool. No, we need to save. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open up Ruby and we're gonna bring over some of our stronger guys from the console games to help get us through this final little bit here. Because I'm tired of struggling. Lol, pogs. We'll just go with the integrated because I don't feel like setting up MGBA right now too. One, I don't know how it automatically knew to load Ruby. Most of the time I've had to tell it where to go grab the loads from. Get this too. Trade Center, you may trade Pokemon with a Game Boy game, blah blah blah. Yeah, what would you like to know about the trading method? You will need a Pokemon Game Boy Advance game pack, which was last saved at a Pokemon Center. So let's go ahead, double check. We are indeed saved at a Pokemon Center. You also need a Game Boy Advance system, blah blah blah. Connect the Game Boy Advance to a controller socket 2 using a GM. Yeah. Untradeable Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon cannot be traded to a Game Boy Advance game. Unacceptable Pokemon. Holding an egg or a piece of milk cannot be accepted from the game packs. Okay. Those aren't our problems. Entry can be made in progress, must be recorded. It's okay to save. Oh. Oh, it'll just give me party that are in my Pokemon that are in my party. Yeah, we're gonna be done trading. Sorry. I didn't understand that. Okay. Let me go ahead then and swap these around. So let's go ahead and just quickly do this. I didn't realize it was actually like a trade. I thought it was transfers. So, here for a second, I'm gonna need to go into here. Gonna have to open up our PC, move Pokemon. Let's go ahead and just take everybody except for our HM Mule out of the party for a second. We're looking at giving ourselves some like high level, high tier Pokemon that are gonna be able to fuck shit up. I'm thinking, first of all, I'm thinking Santoku. Santoku gets his place for sure. I'm thinking Skarmory. I'm thinking Whirly. Honestly, I'm thinking Van Gogh. And I'm sure you're like, but why Van Gogh? Here's the reason. Van Gogh has Spore and False Swipe, so I can use him to help me get some of these other Pokemon. I didn't really use anybody else, so... So sorry, chat. I forget that like wild Pokemon were pretty underleveled in the original. We do have Crikey we could also throw over here. What's Crikey's moveset? What did we give him? Is he balanced here? Oh, yeah. Crikey absolutely gets pulled over. And Whirly would be my only other choice. Gyarados would be if he had had more levels in his original run. Meowth. What were Meowth's movesets like? Did we, rather, I guess the question is, did we change Meowth's moves? No, okay, this is the just slamming a Psychic down and beating the fucking piss out of your opponent one. What about Devin? How's Devin's? 55, he's not crazy. Where's Whirly? Did Whirly not make the transfer either? Dude, did I really not? There's a lot of folks I don't think I transferred. Because, like, I'm also missing some unknowns, too. Like, I'm missing, like, X and S and a few other letters that I'll need to go through and edit. Oh, okay. Wild. Save here. Reset. Trading with myself. Dude, at least the Pokemon Center theme slaps in this game. Okay, so I think the obvious easy trade here first is Blackhawk for Skarmory. Makes sense. Fly, Steel Wing, Thief Cut. Oh, why did I do that? This is a cool little animation. Yes, so we're going to trade now Shrapnel, who is our Bug Steel type, for Santoku, our other Bug Steel type. Saving data for each of these. Yep. We're gonna do another one. We're gonna go for I'm gonna say Plusle. Plusle for Crikey. Actually, Plusle for Van Gogh. And his green tail is back in this game. And then you go back to mainline entries and he's a red tail again. I don't fucking understand. Okay, last up, our Earthquake users. Kyroterra for Crikey. Okay, the rest of this game, chat, the rest of this game better be a fucking breeze. It better be a breeze, bro. I better not struggle once when I've got a whole team of 7. Like, yeah, I better not struggle once. I'm gonna have that last battle where it's all 68s. Like, as a little bit of a struggle because mine are only 2 levels above that, but like, I have actual, like, not fully comped movesets, but I have comped movesets. I have proper fucking movesets for my mons now. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Okay. Hope to see you again. We're going to rearrange the party now that we have all these mean motherfuckers. We're going to put Santoku up in the lead position and Crikey right by him. Okay. So now we need to go to... I'm so glad that worked too. I should probably go through and, like, in the back end, decorate what balls I have for certain Pokemon. Because, like, I don't know, Santoku being in a Pokeball doesn't feel right. Sorry, Chad, I just got, like, a couple texts all at once. And I'm back. I'm sorry. Like I said, I just got like 6 texts all at once. I was like, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so that also... This is not correct. Hardy... Well, the Hardy nature is probably correct. But level 5 for sure is wrong. We got him at like level 13 in Crystal. Met in a distant land is so funny. Probably the most apt description, though. Okay, well, I fear no man at this point. Time to go to the under. Wild Lomomola. Got an email. Shocker. See what it is. I was taking photos the other day when I saw this guy in the amazing heads. I snapped him. He was singing this weird song, something about Colosseum being this new place. Mirror B. Or for an entrance is a glittering object. Grab those. Take them back up. We need the now. Talk to this guy. Pokemon Pikachu, Peck, Pokeballs. Oh, no more air leakage. You're finally talk normal again. Your savior. Thank you for your kindness. Perhaps not much of a thanks, but I'd like to have this. The L-Disc. I have another one, so don't concern yourself over me. Okay, and then as you guys can see over there, there is a Pokeball to our left. So we're now going to... Fuck. Yes, the Fertile. Okay. Amulet coin, we are going to go give that to... Santoku, who I think should have had the item in Crystal anyways, but... Alright. And then now head down into the Colosseum. We're only missing... What are we at? 41, right? So we're only missing 7. We're missing Remoraid, Quillfish, and Metatite. Shuckle, which is coming up. Togetic, which is also coming up. And then just those other 3, so that's 5? That doesn't make sense. Oh, no, wow, we're at 43, and I just didn't pay attention. Oh, welcome to the new Colosseum. Would you like to enter a knockout challenge? Wonderful, you'll be entered. Absolutely. Okay. Let's knock this shit out, chat. Nuzleaf and Tropius, both level 61. So, off the rip, Fury Cutter can get rolling here against the Nuzleaf, and then we can Ice Punch the Tropius. He's gonna fake out. Who's he faking out? Crikey? Alright, that's fine. Damn. Cutter the Tropius. Bite the Zangoose. Tropius, like, not. Huh? Fuck it, Earthquake. Doesn't affect Tropius because Tropius is part flying. Okay. Confirmed. That is a Big 10-4. That's a Texas-sized 10-4 there, buddy. Okay. Deep Colosseum Battle 2. Dude, it's so exciting now that we have, like, we have our old boys back with us. Get to grind this shit out. Rock Smash there, Hydro Pump here. One hit KOs on both. Should be. 74, dude, we're already leveling up these guys. Uh-oh. Rock Smash on the normal type. Wow. He's a tanky boy. Punch the Hariyama. Fucking A1. We got the freeze that we needed. Fighting weak against again. Frosted and use Foresight. Okay. Defense fell, using vile throw. That was a good one. It's gonna endure. Crazy. Okay, so this the fourth battle here. Or is this the third battle? This is semifinals. So there's 4 battles. We're gonna end up fighting Mir B again. We're gonna fight Dakeem and Venus. And then we have to fight the Deep King, who has the Shadow Shuffle. And then we have to go fight the final Shadow Boss. I'm gonna fight him at normal temp. We've got like a little bit of time. We've got quite a bit of time actually. So Giraffarig is a psychic, so we're gonna go for the Fury Cutter there, and then Houndoom being fire, just Hydro Pump. He's gonna Magic Coat, protect himself a little bit, not crazy. Hydro Pump comes off. Blast Houndour, that's a 1-hit KO. Bug type, so Ice Punch will take out Ledian. Fury Cutter again on him. Ice Punch Ledian. Ledian also, I was about to say, I wouldn't have been shocked if Ledian moves faster than my team. Pretty fast bug type. Fury Cutter to wipe the Giraffarig down. I'm just saying this game, if it ran at a native 60, would be nice. Okay, he's gonna play Reflect. Not a crazy move. Santoku for the bug here. Giving a Metal Claw. And then for the bird, we're gonna Ice Punch. One hit KO. Oh, they're also gaining boosted XP. That's why they're leveling up so quick. Oh, dude, this would be a hell of a way to get high level Pokemon up to 100 before transferring them back. Trade them over to this, and then sit and fucking the top tier of a mount battle. Just run through it. It says after you win, you'll get a TM plus 20,000, 40,000 if you use the amulet coin. Since we have the amulet coin, we should earn 40,000 coins. I'm not escaping my wrath this time. This is the Ludicolo guy, right? Here's what I think I'm gonna do. We're gonna go Fury Cutter on the Ludicolo, Explode, and we're actually gonna swipe out Crikey for Skarmory here. Cloud's gonna Earthquake. Skarmory will escape. Santoku will take a little bit of damage here. Gonna continue on the Fury Cutter line here. And then I'm gonna try doing some Steel Wing shits against X-Cloud. particularly effective against either or. Cutter KOs here. And then the next Ludicolo it should KO again. Because it'll be my third time hitting with it in a row. Which just boosts like crazy damage. Earthquake again. I mean, that'll also help the damage too, is that he's going to Earthquake his own teammate and drop him a fair bit. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting that much of a third itself. Okay, but he rain dishes. Cloud. That might stall me for a turn. Yeah. Calls me for a turn, but no more. I mean, Fury Cutter's on a turn 4 now, which is dangerous. The damage is only going to get worse here. Which one's he full restoring? Okay. So he'll give me his X-Cloud for free then. We'll see. We'll see how much damage we get across on Ludicolo here. I can't imagine it is a insignificant amount. That is fucking insane how much damage we're getting out now. And he's just allowing it to happen too. So Armaldo's a different one. Armaldo's a weird one. Armaldo's Gen 3. So we can do this number 2, and we're gonna go Fury Cutter, Ludicolo, get the one-hit kill, and then Steel Wing Armaldo. If this goes into Skarmory, it might KO. Okay. Fine, we'll pull Crikey back out. Oh, it's sure one-hit KO the Ludicolo with the Fury Cutter there. That was really in doubt for me. Metal Claw and Hydro Pump the Armaldo. Dude, the leveling on this is going to be insane. Tempo's off again. This won't do it all. Alright, congratulations. You're the champion. Battle fabulously. Here's your cash prize of 40,896 and his victory. Here's TM12. Well, first of all, what's TM12? Taunt. Okay. Not a great move for me. Okay, this is Ned. I've heard you gone to the Deep Colosseum. I heard a rumor there's supposed to be, but seriously, a strong trainer named the Deep King. I might try swapping Santoku for Skarmory here and running the Earthquake meta all over again. We have to do this 4 times, so forgive me for speeding through these ones now. I just kind of don't want to deal with this 4 times. Earthquake should... Uh-oh. steel. Send out an electrode. This will wipe jump buff. Then she's got the fresh team out next round. Fly and like a spark on my steel doesn't feel great. For sure wipes an electrode because electrode. Oh la la. Delibird and Marsh Stomp. This is where Earthquake just immediately falls apart. Delibird is ice type, and Marsh Stomp is water grass. Or water ground. I didn't mean to Hydro Pump him, but I'll take a critical hit knocking out a Marsh Stomp. I'll play the Hydro Pump. Fuck me. Not enough damage here. Can't Ice Punch the Delibird. What is Delibird? I thought he was a ice type. Or am I just getting confused because you find him in the ice cave? Hell, he's not dead. Ice flying, never mind. So I was right on both accounts. I just forget that dual types exist. Munch Crunch. My Pokemon love to battle. Azumarill and Zombie. Okay, Batu and going to bite the Azumarill. Should have doubled down those attacks. So let's go ahead and do that. Thief and Bite on Zatu. Azumarill before that belly drum can get off and go crazy. Alright, yep, 75 and only a Metacham left. Boom. I'm so sorry, my Pokemon. Alright, Duckeem. This guy was a pain in the ass the first time we had to fight him. Not this time, buddy. Because guess what? Oh, you have a different party. You have a very different party than the first time we fought. I don't like this. Swap in Santoku here first. Hydro Pump the Soul Rock. KO. Easy flush. Send out Flygon, which is also a Hydro Pump attack here. Swampert is a little bit of a hard nut to crack here. I don't really have anything to deal with him. I don't have any electric types, unfortunately. He's never that smart. Go ahead and go for Metal Claw on Swampert, I guess, and then Hydro Pump the Flygon. Oh, it misses. That wasn't very effective. Earthquake again. Gonna Rock Smash the Swampert, and we're gonna Ice Punch the Flygon. Oko on the Flygon. Clay Doll, which is another Ice Punch. He's got Levitate, so he's going to miss it. We're gonna swap back in Skarmory because this Earthquake's kind of fucking us up. Ice Punch the Clay Doll. Doesn't kill, just gets him about halfway down. Only gonna hurt Crikey here. Accuracy on him. Send out a Houndoom. If he Earthquakes here... Okay, he doesn't Earthquake. If he Earthquakes on this turn, though, he's fucking his own team here. Albert's finished. All he has left is the Houndoom, which will absolutely go and target Skarmory. That makes sense. Same with if he targets Santoku here, it makes more sense. But that doesn't stop me from trying to Hydro Pump him. One hit KO! Let's go! Was that? Also, let's go check the email. Man, I'm getting information. D-King sounds like an expert trainer. What kind of Pokemon he uses? Skill swap. That one is one we saw earlier. Okay, now it's for Venus. This is Earthquake Fodder. Toxic's his own teammate? I don't think I understand the meta there, but go for it, I guess. Oh, you know what? It's probably that one move that gains power if you have a status on you. Like the Venoshock, except whenever it's you that has to deal with it. Okay. Actually, oh, I guess I will kill the one. Set up Dawn Fan. We're gonna fly on the Dawn Fan. Flying Earthquake. Unmatched combo. Unmatched combo. So good. Zogo, Spinda, and Granbull. Oh, I didn't mean to Ice Punch, fuck. Caddy walks out and then immediately gets toasted. fakes. Really. Caddy also has Wish. What an interesting meta. Just Wish all the way across, huh, bud? Get out of my way. You are insignificant. Insufferable. Oh no, not you again. Must you persist? Yeah. Catch Crikey off, which sucks. Wiped. So now Raichu, that's a slight problem for both members of the team. Earthquake better go off. Oh, thank God. I was like, that's the only way we get rid of Raichu here. Raichu obviously being kind of a danger because electric does not do, doesn't play nice with steel or water. It's not on my Melodic, what the fuck? Where were you hiding that last time? Just the Melodic we gotta deal with now. Reminds me, I need to pull out Center. Good moves for taking her down, but I guess Metal Claw will do it. Alright, boyos. So close. We are so close. TM44. Rest. That's a good one. Okay. Shadow Shuckle. Yep. Not telling me anything I didn't already know. Thanks, bud. Time to go wipe everybody here. This one's gonna be a mean opener. Stormer's gonna drop, take out the Nuzleaf, and a huge victory. Jump Bluff comes out now, Moonlight on the health. We're going to fly again on the Jump Bluff, and then we're going to Rock Smash the Bug. God, they don't have to charge Solar Beam on a sunny day moves. The bluff is white. Boom. Boom. Big stretch. Big stretch. What? I lost? That is a major problem. Okay. Got a few more here. Were you surprised to see a kid like me down here? Oh no, bro. Alright, this is a earthquake. We'll run out for sure. Later on goes down a bit. Lantern goes down to this earthquake. Artillery also goes down to this earthquake. So whoever this fly ends up targeting is just going to get absolutely mollywopped. Without being touched in that round, too. That's crazy. That's a girl. I won't lose. You can't make me. Hello, and Marstomp. Earthquake immediately put aside. So let's figure out the game plan here. Punch the Swallow, get it out of the air, and then swap in Santoku, assuming whoever comes out next is Earthquake viable. No, he's Earthquake viable. $161 health points, that's crazy. Fly's gonna hit. Gonna tickle him. Next one comes out. We are gonna swap Crikey just for the lower health, being a shits and giggles moment. Uh-oh. Doesn't need to be very effective, it just needs to do the damage. Yeehaw. Okay. So that's the semifinals taken care of. Next up is Deep King Angle. Shuckle has 212 defense and 212 special defense, but 10 in attack speed and special attack. A little Pull down his HP with care. If you've caught all 47 Shadow Pokemon right now. Oh. You're not Deep King Ankle. Oh no, this is Ein. I miscounted. Here I was trying to be all like dramatic and let this go through the way it needs to. And I should have just been fucking speeding along the entire time. Fucking Earthquake. Wasted turn for me. You get the hit on Mantine. In, we are going to just start pounding the Fury Cutter as long as we can. Damn it. Well, damn it. Mine is pulling out all the stops to try and kill us. Holy shit, dude. Tell me he breaks his confusion this turn. Oh, shit, fuck balls. Fury Cutter maxes out this turn. Good for us. Santoku to 76. That's crazy. We're gonna be able to. Uh-oh. I was not expecting the Crobat. Fury Cutter the Rhydon, and then Steel Wing Crobat. Your Fury Cutter goes crazy if you let it. I think that combined with, like, if I could ever set up like a Baton Pass Fury Cutter, oh, it would be dangerous. Oh, what unbelievable power. Whatever this fucking email is, it better be important. Okay. More or less that you gotta rise out of the Deep King. I hope you're ready. Dragon Claw. Nobody can learn. Oh, Crikey could learn. Alright, this is the one that ends with Deep King Ankle. So let's go ahead and get through our fights. Nellen. Man, I haven't heard that name in a fat minute. Oh yeah. I'm gonna need to to sit that far. Jesus, hold on. Kada and the earthquake. Kada might even get blasted by that. Like Dinkata, I didn't think would go down to it, but you never know. I absolutely love the sound of rain, chat. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm not really sorry. There's not going to be something bad, but I'll crack my window a little bit. Have that nice soothing rain noise in the background for myself. I'm in Kata's passed out. That is the first guy. I don't have a cracked super duper so that water can get in or anything, but okay. Come on, we ain't even got to thief the cadaver. The cadaver's gonna go down on his own. They're gonna thief the fucking. Uh-oh. Oh, below. So the Murkrow immediately throws a wrench in the plans. Oh, yeah, there's a flying type. Relicanth, one of my favorite boys. Bit of a two-step KO. Lower his head. big boss. Deep King Angle. You're challenging me. You don't know what you're in for. I don't, because this guy didn't tell me anything other than shuckle. Traffic and save fly both go down to an earthquake. Two earthquakes at least. Thunderbolts the Skarmory misses. He's gonna confuse Ray, save Crikey. Which, to be fair, is the move to make here. Okay. Double wipe here. As long as it's not fucking Shuckle in my targeting zone here, we're okay. He's going to send out his own Skarmory. He's going to send out a Kingdress, a Skarmory. It's going to be Skarmory on Skarmory Violence here. No, it's not. It's going to be Skarmory on Kingdra Violence, and there's going to be an Ice Punch on the Skarmory. Damn it. Hydro Pump and miss. He's going to Steel Wing. Oh, please don't hit yourself. Oh, you're too beautiful. Stop it. This Hydro Pumping don't feel good. Again. Snapped out of its confusion. Let's go. Ice Punch on the Skarmory. Get fucked, you pointy bird. Uh-oh. Oh, no, wait, that's my Skarmory. This is why I like renaming them. So when I get into fights with the same Pokemon, I don't get confused. I can just look and go, ah, yes. This one is mine. Punch that bitch. Oh, these are level 70. I was like, man, I wonder why, like, I'm kind of struggling here. They're actually, like, doing some decent fucking damage to me. Kingdra is part dragon, right? Questioning, would an earthquake here be worth it? It was indeed worth it. Only now I am concerned for the Shuckle. Oh, there's a Shedinja. Shedinja famously only hittable by like 3 things. And I have those 3 things, so we're good. We're gonna keep ice punching the fucking Skarmory here. Gotta wipe that bastard out. Fly will take him out. The Shedinja, who famously again has 1 health point. There's the shuckle. Holy fuckle, it's the Shaduckle. That will be his name, is Shaduckle. Because he's the Shadow Shuckle. Thank you for reminding me that I needed to bring out Santoku about right now. To false swipe the fuck out of this Shuckle. There's a 30 level gap. Woof. I said, let's just say the Shadow Rush does more damage to him than you. That's funny. I'm gonna try Hydro Pumping the Skarmory. They were doing it to me, why can't I do it back, you know? I should have been doing it the whole time. I should have been doing it the whole time, chat. I should have been doing it the whole time. So here we're gonna keep false swiping. We're gonna swap in Van Gogh over Crikey for a minute. Yeah, he did 4 damage there. So Santoku will continue false swiping with a good amount of damage. Crikey is going to be replaced by Van Gogh, who again has our Spore that we need so desperately. Yeah, even when it has a 10 level boost, it's still not quite doing what it needs to for damage. That's insane. And now I can just fucking launch the balls and pray. Oh. He's asleep and he's in red health, so. Shaduckle's caught, baby. That's 44. 44. So we have 3 boys we need to go catch out in the middle of fuck nowhere. And then I don't know if now that we've done this, we'll get the final boss, or if it's just after we've caught all 47 other ones. We're about to find out. We need to go get these other 3 that we're missing, which are Remoraid, where Mirby was in the Pyrite Cave. Oh,
Don't make me redo these fights. The worst part is both of them are resistant to earthquake, so I can't just fucking earthquake and march my way through here. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it right and get my money. So yeah, Mantine. We have Remoraid, where Mir B was in the Pyrite Cave. Billfish is in the Snag'em hideout. Raid. That's not my Remoraid. Hello. Oh, that's right, because it's in the cave where he was at. So this one I have to go back to the Snag'em hideout, and then this one's in the Pyrite Cave as well. So hold on, let's grab names of who we need. Ryder Twan and Wreath. Accidental fucking earthquake wipe. Lol. Hey. Wild Galarian Slowbro? Yeah. Hello. I mean, like, I can hard wipe every single mon that we're gonna run into here. So there's no sense in, like, really, like, yes, mash A on their first fucking moves. Get my ass through here. Oh, this one's easy. Gotta follow the sea dry, ice pump the bloom. Turn Slowbro has been caught by me, let's go! Uh-oh. 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 Cool. Metal positivity cool. Oh. The mild problem becomes we are going to have to track down some of the people we fought and figure out who's who. 'Cause that's like not a writer. You might be a writer. Here's one. He's got the Metatite, which we absolutely need to capture because Metatite will be getting used in the Emerald playthrough. He's a Psychic type. Fuck out of the Shogun. Swipe the Metatite. Touch. And shift and go here. Whoa. Ellie. Wasn't expecting camera up to survive that. I need him to spore them with the Metatite here. Camera fakes. Shenanigans. Shit. Bum. Okay, so that's one. And then Remoraid is where Mirby was, so. Fuck, dude, I think it's kind of stupid you have to go through the whole gauntlet all over again, but guess what I can do here, because I have the health to do it. Easy double wipe. That wasn't even a worthwhile attack. I ended up hurting myself. I must not have fought him the first time, though, because his name wasn't populated. Because I had to fight him, because he's in the way here. Sir Mila. Alright. Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa. Care of. back down. So that's why. It was because you don't actually even need to fight him. This is the only one you gotta fight. I wish I would have known that. Instead of wasting my own goddamn time. I'm just trying to finish this up because once I'm done here, I'm going to need to go and get my girlfriend from work, and then I think we are going out tonight. I don't know if we're coming back to the house. I imagine we're coming back to the house, but we're going out tonight for the... one that will have my rubber rain. No. 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 No way. Do I need to, like, leave the room and come back? Like, what do I do? I would have thought it had a different move than fucking Shadow Rush. Berta. I'll deal with this bitch too. She would normally have the main team. Drop earthquakes on everybody's head. Berta. Brr. Here's what we're doing. Crikey is immediately coming out, and we're replacing them with Santoku. Or not Santoku, we're replacing them with Van Gogh. Santoku is going to be in charge of beating the brakes off of everybody else that gets in our way. Santoku, your job is to put that man to sleep so he quits doing that. I don't know if he's gonna be able to spore before Remoraid gets his attack off, so we're gonna do this instead. We're just gonna go straight for balling this shit out. And then if we get it, we get it. If we don't... Okay, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay. Now for the Benny Hill song of getting out of here. Okay, so that's everybody we had to fight here. Get the fuck back out. Last one that we need. It's Quillfish in the Snag'em hideout. Trainer Dokkan. Ooh. This is gonna suck because I'm gonna have to like actually like challenge people. This is Drayton. This is not who we needed. Lantern at least goes down to the earthquake. Pelipper avoids, but do a lot there, bud. Wild Wobbuffet. Pipe. Pelipper gets wiped by the fly right here. Just these two versus... relatively easy if I would actually use moves there. This wasn't our guy. How about you? Oh, Pluto. Pop an earthquake. Probably has levitate, so we will use Skarmory to target him, but then earthquake. Yeah. Earthquake will one-hit swallow it. Actually manages to take the hit. Doesn't take an ice punch though. Sorry about you, bud. No fair. Blah blah blah. Colored Colas. This is also not who we need. Same play though. Swap in Skarmory and then one for the Earthquake. Earthquake wipes both Spinda and Pupitar immediately. Goes down to Steel Wing. Shellgun goes down to an Ice Punch. Carvana should go down to a Steel Wing. Let me rephrase that. Hope what I need isn't behind you. What about you, dickhead? Team snag him, Futon. And like perks of having some pretty powerful and overleveled Pokemon here is that I can just kind of throw them through all of this shit. Okay, so we have not run into our guy yet, which is Hunter Dokkan. The hunters are wearing like the brown like leather jackets and shit. Something's gotta be wrong here, right? No, hold on. Just so I'm not, you know, tripping balls here. Willfish is indeed nowhere in all of the Pokemon that I'm now grabbing and searching through. That's 43 right there. You call it 45, 46, 47, 48. But actually one less because 47, one's Plusle. Right? Because this is a 30 box. 36, 42, 43. 44, 45, 46, 47. Brothers, am I losing my mind? This says, okay, so I checked the Bulbapedia for the game, and it says Pyrite Town. Fucking challenge you. Fish in the Pyrite building. That doesn't tell me a lot, but gives me at least a direction to kind of point myself in, at least for a second. Opposed to it saying like snag 'em hideout, which painful. I don't think there was anybody in here I failed to fight. No, there is. There is that one guy, I think on the second floor. It was a purely optional fight. Because if you go into his room, you can unlock a box. And that's the only reason it's an optional fight. We're gonna set up the earthquake meta here real quick. Because I'm tired of having to fight these motherfuckers. Stretch. I guess I can get a big old stretch in. Up my shoulder. The older I get, the more and more stretching almost stops feeling good because I like my leg always wants to cramp up whenever I do it. Also, it quit raining. I'm sad. Sentoku, take the item. Which Skarmory and Sentoku. Give Skarmory the amulet coin. So now I can just kind of earthquake everything. none of you are any stronger than when I fought you 5 minutes ago, so... Yeah, I think it's either this floor that we can like go around the corner and another extra like hidden fight, or it's the next floor where it's the same way. There's like a hidden room right up above that you can go do this secret fight in. It wasn't this one, this one's Loba. My beloved Pokemon. Okay, and then we gotta fight this fucking dumb guy again. Both of those guys immediately weak to earthquake, so that's nice. So I do think with me playing Fire Red, I do want to complete the decks again. And I think the guys that I do catch in there and move to Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and then eventually forward are going to be the ones that I keep. We will put the ones that we have in box essentially and just leave them there because unfortunately I'm thinking ahead. I'm like, I know the game itself doesn't throw a fit about like, oh, this Pokemon's legit, this Pokemon's not legit, blah 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 blah. But eventually whenever I get up to the point that I'm gonna have to like do transporter to get them over into a Switch Emu, or even my actual Switch, like it's gonna require a little extra effort and attention to detail to make sure that they are as quote unquote legitimate as possible. Okay, there should be a second fight here. And then yeah, there's those 2 rooms right above us, and both of those should have like a one of them should have the available fight that we're looking for. Assuming that, you know, this guide is also correct. This one. Am I smoking crack? Crack, is that what you smoke? Yeah, that's what I smoke. Well, I mean, like, it would make sense if he's here, because this is about the level that they need to be. Oh my god. We fucking walked right by him. It's literally the guy on the roof. It's literally just the guy that like blocks the door from the cave. It's that guy. No wonder I didn't know about it, because I don't think I ever fought him. I think I avoided him every time I've gone up there. Precision Goldine. What are we gonna do? Stealing the Goldine. I'm gonna swap him for Santoku. False swipe the quillfish. I may live to regret false swiping the quillfish if it shadow rushes us. Gonna minimize again. That's fine. Alright, chat. Final Mon. There are technically 2 left in the game. 1 is one more Shadow Mon, and then 2 is whenever we complete Mount Battle, we can get a Ho-Oh. We're also going to swap him out for Vingo, just in case he doesn't get the feint, or we don't get the capture here. T7 of 48. That was fun. Getting your ass beat was fun. You said it. Wait, I said love. Don't get any wrong ideas. Oh my god, that man was actually like homoerotically coded. I love big strong guys. Okay. So we're going to do this, run up to Agate Village, we're going to get emails. Extraordinary signal habits run around the town fountain, so it gives you the right to have your Pokemon attack me. You don't deserve any respect as a trainer. Shame on you. There you go, naturally. What the fuck are you talking about, Dash? So we go to Phoenix City for the final boss. Final boss here, chat. Final boss. Completed. Analyze the Shadow Pokemon. The last Shadow Pokemon was Togetic. Can you guys guess where Togetic's at right now? Oh. I went to the wrong place, chat. I'm sorry. Here's the final challenge. The final boss. I didn't mean to challenge this guy. We're gonna spank him before we go do our final battle, though, I guess. Maybe I gotta get another email to get this to go off, because all 47 Shadow Pokemon now. Save. Can confirm 47 right there. Let's go ahead and swap some people out real quick. Renera and Allison, I think, will swap for 2 shadows. Okay, we need the prompt here as soon as we can. Thought Yanma was close the last time we checked in on it, but I guess not. Okay, we got another email here. A bit from the under. I caught you on film in an unbelievable scene that's terrible and shocking. What's your problem? Why are you attacking people with Shadow Togetic? Yes. And nothing. Under. No, we got an email. Watch the TV now. Okay. So now we can go. We'll go Fennec City, just 'cause it's nearby. I was hoping there'd be a TV here. There have been reports of another Pokemon attack on people. Here's shocking footage from the harrowing attack sent by one of our viewers. This footage was sent by a brat in the Under who declined to reveal his identity. Please watch TV now. I just did. Shocking footage of Pokemon attack on people. Viewer discretion is advised. Bringing you this story from the outskirts. Stay on this exclusive scoop of the video feed. Whoa. This is rookie reporter Anka, live from the scene. Shocking development is engaged. Just when the battle ended, another shady man appeared and he looks exactly the same as the other man. What's going to happen here? I, Acha, will remain on the scene to bring you this breaking story. This is uncanny, hey? You are me, and I am you, and we are all together here. I can see that you don't understand, but there's one thing certain. You're going to battle me. Shady guy Porky. He is the shady version of me. That is so funny. Okay, Armaldo, there's our Shadow Togetic. Level 20 by comparison to everybody else. So, as far as I can tell, we're going to focus down beating the brakes off of the other guy, whoever it is each time. He does have a full six stack, so we should be able to get away with it. All at once. This. Confused. That should do a good bit of damage. Get the Hydro Pump off on Houndoom. So it's either Gyarados or Melodic next. Melodic, obviously, we've had a little bit of issue with in the past. So yes, Melodic is a little strong, a little on the strong side. Go for an Ice Punch here. Accidentally get ourselves. I will KO Skarmory, Womp Womp. Bring out Santoku instead. Ourselves in confusion. Metal Claw and Melodic. Shadow Rush. Fury Cutter and Melodic instead. Over. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but it is going to freeze her in place, which is huge. Here's how this is gonna go. We're gonna bite and knock her out. She's gonna, the trainer's gonna put in Gyarados. Gyarados is going to take a Fury Cutter to the face. And then Crikey is going to swap for Van Gogh. Uh-oh. That's a problem. That is a problem. Do I have any revives? I don't. I can't false swipe the Togetic because it will kill itself. I don't have status moves between the two of these. False swipe. Crikey moves first. And I think KO's Gyarados, no matter what I do. So I think I'm going to try throwing the Ultra Ball here to limit myself down to one attack. Oh fuck, I like used the ball. It doesn't matter, it's the last Pokeball. Gyarados is now wiped. It is just this guy's Togetic. which does have a move other than fucking false. It does have a move other than Shadow Rush. Capture, we're just gonna have to let this together kind of. Or, hold on. We do a double swap here. All he wants. Murkrow is swapping Craigie. Okay, we're just gonna gamble here, more or less. What I'm gambling on is that I'm going to false swipe, and this thing isn't going to knock itself the fuck out with Shadow Rush. It has already done its confusion move though, so I have a very strong feeling that that's exactly what's about to happen here. Goes for the Shadow Rush this turn. Make a safe state on the Dolphin. If Death 1 and Death 1, okay. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do that. Just fucking pray. Swipe, sweet kiss. Okay. Now it's at 1 health. It is as just, you know, almost as good as we're gonna fucking get here. Ball. That's it, chat. That's all 48 Pokemon caught. Plus Plusle makes 49, plus Ho-Oh Year in a Minute will make 50. Umbreon and Espeon 52. My name is Fine. I'm the Master of Disguise. How did you like the job I did? Your reputation's totally trash. Oh my gosh, perpetrator of the attacks wasn't the trainer, but an imposter. It's a major scoop. It's a bringing story. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Let's buy some shit. We're gonna need at least a few more Ultra Balls for Ho-Oh. And then the majority of what I need is actually gonna be like revives. Okay. Now, Mount Battle. I'm confused on if you have to beat Mount Battle in the story or if you have to beat Mount Battle in Colosseum mode to get Ho-Oh. Oh. All right. Let's try and... Actually, you know what? I think we're just going to save here, chat. That is... we're not going to save here. We're going to save in Fennec. So that way I can offline transfer everybody that is ready out of the game. And then, you know, just kind of deal with everybody who isn't in here. But the only things we have left are going to be... Okay. So again, chat, thank you all for joining. That was a crazy finish. I'm so glad we are done with that. It did get a little stale there for a minute, and I got very frustrated with it. But nevertheless, we are now done with Pokemon Colosseum. Which means next stream, we start Gale of Darkness. It's going to be a huge one. I'm sure Garrett is going to be excited for that one. I'll let him know ahead of time that we're doing that. I think the Mount Battle stuff I'm going to do offline as for funsies. So that way I can speed through it and not feel bad. But I need to figure out how you get the Ho-Oh there. So let me look that up real quickly. So when Pokemon Colosseum, when all 48 Shadow Pokemon have been stabbed and purified, players will then have to use a team of Pokemon from the RPG to complete Mount Battle in battle mode from zones 1 to 100. Guide doesn't mention that at all. What is battle mode, though? Okay. Okay. Enter battle mode. So I'm just gonna like view this at least so I can see physically what I'm gonna need to deal with. This. And I forgot, I also have to purify all of them, so we'll be doing a lot of offline work just to kind of clean that up and get that ready. I'm super whooper ready to go. Very excited for this. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for hanging out. Again, next stream we will be starting Gale of Darkness, which is huge. It's absolutely huge. Gale of Darkness. Again, that'll probably be next Wednesday. I'm doubled tomorrow and Saturday. I have dinner on Sunday. So if I do another like short stream in between now and then, it's gonna end up being Sunday morning, which I probably won't do. If I'm being 100% real, I'm not gonna want to. I'm gonna be too fucking tired from 2 doubles. So we'll look at next Wednesday for my day. Maybe even next Tuesday. I asked for next Tuesday off because I have I got our apartment complex is being I don't know, like reinsured or something. They're having their insurance adjusters come through and look at everything. So we'll figure that out whenever the time comes. But for now, I think that's really everything I had to cover. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for joining me. Yeah, it's been a pleasure. We are done with Colosseum, which is so nice to say.